The captain secretly poured a bottle of alcohol into his orange juice. Over 100 passengers on the plane didn't notice a thing. After skillfully disposing of the bottle, the captain downed the orange juice in one go, then returned to the cockpit and fell sound asleep. The new co-pilot was completely stunned by this behavior, but the chief flight attendant remained calm. She said this wasn't the captain's first time doing it. Luckily, the flight remained stable throughout, but just as they were preparing to land, something went wrong. The plane's elevator system suddenly malfunctioned. The violent turbulence sent the passengers into a panic. Everyone on board was terrified. Only the recently awakened captain stayed calm. He first told the flight attendant to inform passengers to fasten their seatbelts. Then he took control of the aircraft. But at that moment, the plane suddenly lost control. It began plummeting straight down. He quickly told the co-pilot to pull up the control stick. But no matter how hard they tried, the plane wouldn't lift. The captain immediately contacted the control tower and declared an emergency. To slow down the plane's descent, he dumped the fuel to reduce the plane's weight, then instructed the co-pilot to lower the landing gear to prepare for an emergency landing, but the plane was still falling straight down. Landing safely seemed impossible. Buildings on the ground were clearly visible. It was heading straight for a densely populated area. To avoid the crowd, the captain made a bold decision. He sharply turned the plane, tilting the aircraft gradually. He was attempting to fly the plane upside down. With help from the co-pilot and flight attendant, the plane actually flipped over, and the descent finally stopped.
Jesus fuck! Shit!
But the crisis wasn't over. The plane no longer had enough fuel to reach the airport. On top of that, one engine had failed. The captain had to make a quick decision. He chose to land in an open field nearby. There was a church directly ahead, with a group of people holding a ceremony below. It felt like a funeral prayer was being held for them. The plane was about to hit the church. The captain struggled to change direction, but the wing still clipped the building.